Hey guys, Justin here. Hope you're all having a great weekend. These are going to be the 5 stocks we are watching for the week, as we do every week with our weekly watch list video. That being said, the 5 plays this week, first one being Oxy, second one being Apple, third one being XOM, fourth one being Tesla, and then the fifth one being Disney. Hope you guys all have a great week and enjoy the video. Thank you. So, getting things started, as I always do in this video, the first thing I'm going to be doing is breaking down the market. What have we seen in the market within the past week, and what can we expect to see within the coming weeks? So the proxy I'm going to be using again is going to be the S&P 500 ETF, which is going to be SPY. Really what we saw last week is we've had this continued strength off of these lows that we formed back here on 617. Push up here into consolidation, finally making these higher lows and higher highs. Really what I want to see for a for sure uptrend move and continuation here is going to be a break of this 200 SMA. You can see this blue line here. I added this for you guys to take a visualization at. If we do break above this, expecting a nice move into 440, potential for 450. Reason being is a lot of institutions, a lot of hedge funds, what do they watch? They watch the 200 SMA. They like to rebalance positions. They like to buy positions that are trading above the 200 EMA, or the SMA, excuse me, and if we do get a break above, you'll likely see a lot of that cash that's sitting on the sidelines participating within the market. So, furthermore, it can really propel this market to the upside here if we can break this 200 SMA. Currently sitting at 431.04. Watch that level here in the coming week. Again, this is something that moves. It's dynamic. I recommend adding the 200 SMA. It can give you a good visualization of, can the market continue this strength move, or did we reject here on 816 before a new series of lows? So 200 SMA key here at that 431 region. Breaking down here an inverse cup. Let's see if we can reclaim and break through this 431 region here for a move up into 440, potential for 450. As for supports below, 419.62, 418.16, and 416.32 are going to be very, very strong within this coming week. First play, excellent setup here, going to be Oxy. And the main reason why it was running here on Friday on high volume, again trading 4x volume here, is going to be because the rumor, or there's a talk that Berkshire Hathaway got permission to purchase up to 50% of the company, up from 18.6% that they own currently. So obviously a drastic increase in purchasing, a lot of buying in this equity heading into that news. Breaking out of a very long consolidation base here that we formed back here on 610. You can see all this consolidation, no movement at all. Breaking out on volume, check. Now let's watch if we can get a setup here. Really, there's two potentials here. You can see where we rejected back here before, 71.46. I do think if we break above that 71.46, likely to get continuation next week into 73.11 and 74 above that. Now, after you have these exhaustion days, there's really two types of, or the next two things that potentially could happen. You could form an inside day here, which is healthy after digesting this move here. Or, on the flip side, you can make new highs here and push it to the upside. So I'm personally watching this breakout to hold above 71.46 to take this to the upside this week, with potential to see 52-week highs here following news and volume breaking out of this big consolidation base here on Oxy this week. Next one, and this is one that there's really two setups here and two ways to look at this. First way to look at this is a clear rejection off of 175.82. We're forming a reversal pattern here, net new lows. Looks like we could curl down here into 167.59. On the flip side, this could be a shakeout candle here for a clearing to the upside and making all-time highs. So I'm going to lay out some levels for you guys to watch. Holds below 172.12, liking this one to the downside, potential to move back into that 167.59 region. Or to the upside here, if we do break 175.82, really liking this move to the upside, potential up here into 177, 178, and then up into this 180 plus breakout here. Really liking this move if we can hold above that 175.82 region. And again, potential for an inverse cup move down here into 167.59 before a bounce. If we do hold below that 172.12 region, liking this one to the downside this coming week. The third play is going to be XOM. Similar oil-based name, not that much strength on crude oil lately, but I'm expecting this one to potentially have a sympathy move with Oxy. Really what I would like to see is a hold above this 94.80 region. You can see this is where we rejected back here on 523, created a big gap down here on 615 into 616. Tried to hold above here on 729, failed, and then we broke down. So if we can hold above 94.80, I'm likely to trade into 96.32, 97.42, 98.58, 99.67, and then 100 is a whole dollar psychological resistance above. So watching this one here, nice consolidation base, trading above this consolidation zone down here at this 91.80 region. Nice curling pattern here, trying to form a cup formation to fill up into this 96.32 and 97.42 region. Personally watching if we can trade high volume above 94.80. Not the 2x volume that I would like to see on this move, trading 84%. Let's watch this one this week if we can get a breakout above, liking this move for potential into 96.32 plus this week. Fourth one here is going to be Tesla, and really what I'm seeing with Tesla here is trying to form this cup and handle move here, holding this 880.12 support. You can see a lot of consolidation here within this region on the daily chart. You can see it back here at the beginning of the year. You can also see it back here at the end of April into May. Lots of consolidation here. Basically trading down into this consolidation zone here and trying to make an upside move here. I like this one with the split coming here this coming week. I do believe it's on 825. Watching this above this 955.63 region, which is going to be a breakout of this consolidation zone. If we do get a breakout of this region, expecting a nice breakout continuation here. A lot of daily buyers likely to take this into 1,000 and 1025 plus here if we can get that breakout move to the upside. So again, watching this, if we can break out here above 955.63 for an upside move this week with potential into 1,000 plus with people buying this into the split this week. Last play is going to be a power earnings move, and we got a really nice earnings here. What day was this on? Traded on 8/11, high volume as expected anytime you have earnings. Nice gap up here. We had some selling pressure here from 121.82 all the way down here into 117.39. Expecting these buyers to hold this up here. You can see we had a lot of selling pressure here, and the buyers quickly reclaimed this up here into this 126 region above. Liking that buying action here. We're trying to hold this 120.22 region. I want to see if we can hold this here and really curl above this 123.50 region for a curling move up into 128 potential this week. Last resort support on this is 117.39. What you don't want to see is a break below this and fills that earnings gap all the way down here into 112.60. Holds this should provide a lot of buying pressure below here on this as we jumped up on this gap move here, held this on 811 and continued to make highs here. So watching this curling pattern here, rebids through 123.50, 123.54 region, liking to take this one to the upside here with potential to fill this gap move here into that 128 region above. That being said, that wraps up our weekly watch list video. If you did enjoy this video, if you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. If you are interested in getting our course alerts and more, feel free to check out simplified-investing.com today. We would love to have you guys on board. Hope you guys all have a great weekend and hope you guys all have a great week. Thank you.